Oh, yay! How much does the battery last?
They made it. I'm in
Oh, yeah. Well, you have the backup battery, right? So you can just pop that in.
Dad. I think Dad's gonna
Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna take it. I'm watching the movie. Oh, Grandpa takes it. I'm gonna take it.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna play this and then you cannot touch the floor or it will pop like last night. I know I cannot. No, and they can go on the they can go
Too slow. Too slow.
You know, but he wasn't playing anything else, even if he scored the goal. You can tell very simple.
That's it.
The goalies gets it the worst. And the defenseman. And when I've never seen it check. And it comes out of zone, you know, it works, it's progressive. But the goalie always, it is.
I got it red. Oh, I caught it. That was close. No, I don't want to have it.
Okay. Brady.
There was a reason we're sitting in the office. It's not even listed. It's like up.
Oh, there was a party up here, and they had the extra like balloon cake, and like they gave it away, so that's why. Yeah. And a balloon time, so if it pops 5 more times, we can play with it because it's been growing. It cannot touch the ground. That doesn't count. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Oh, Ricky, get up. No. Oh! I need to get, hold it. I need to, it's my turn to serve anyway, so. Oh, shoot. Oh. Ready. Oh, let's go. Say it. Go. 1. I got like 6 times. And that counts as 1. Oh. And this whole entire get it, grab it. Oh. Oh, easily. I got it. It only touched the ground once. Where's the other one? The big white on top. No, there's one little one. Okay, so we need to let it touch the ground. Oh, yes. So if it touches the ground 6 more times, we're out. Are they still 4 more times? Grab it! And it counts if it's only playing game. So it cannot touch the ground 3 more times. And this whole entire game. No! No. It cannot touch the ground. It only has 2 more lives. 2 more lives. Oh! Second! No, that doesn't count. That's all started. We only have 1 more life. We only have 1 more life. Doesn't count. We're done. Doesn't count. Okay, guys. Doesn't count. One. Wait, we have 1 more. I'll serve it. No, save it. Addie, are you guys all playing? Yeah. I got it. Where's it? Bowden. Bowden. Oh, say it. Get Addie. There's not a say back to me. How about me and Addie only use 1 finger? Hey. Me and Addie only use 1 finger. Let us do it. Bowden, catch it. Oh. No. Addie, let Bowden do it now. No! Save it! Hit a Bowden. I got it. Addie! Taylor! Bowden! After! No! Bowden! Okay, we're playing tag now. Not it. Got it. No! Not it. That's also got it. Got it. Got it. Oh! We can't use the elevator. Someone got stuck. We cannot. Don't. And we cannot go into the field house. Or so you do push up. Okay. Come on. Don't go in the elevator. I mean, wait. No. That's Brady. How about we step down? We can't go in the elevator. That's a rule. This is a rule. We cannot go in the elevator. We're teamed up. No elevators. No elevators. We're teaming up. He's really good. Team up. Bowden, team up.
What's on your
There's a team up.
No, you're not supposed to.
There's a team up.
No.
So I can only get one of you. Bowden. I cannot take Bowden. We cannot play.
You guys just tag each other, so I can take Taylor. It's whoever you see first. And try to go. Okay, come over here. We're a team. You guys can go on here.
Okay, we can go in here, Bowden. I'm in here, but
We cannot go on that ice rink. Can we go outside this one? Yes. I was struggling. We can go here. You can't wait.
Huge. Wow. Yes, they did. And the old house in the corner. Sitting towards the back where it wasn't quite as noisy. But a lot of people there. What do you think? I mean, which is way more than I thought, but you know, yeah, oh, the wedding party was huge. But, yeah, and, it was very nice. The only thing is, that it was so loud, the noise of the singing just was so loud, even with, people talking, you know? So, but, Carolyn, we were told, she, I tell you about her dress, it was sleeveless, and her purpose said she had to have sleeves, so she found this black, or maybe it was navy blouse that the seamstress took the sleeves off it, put on the dress, and it looked like it came that way. It was beautiful. I'm surprised Jamie wasn't crying coming down the aisle. Like, well, look at this wine, I wouldn't have been able to hold it together. Because he's so emotional. They got happy to be yeah, they're so and it gives us some good. They could have catered this and they had these like corn with their kids, which I didn't hear. The bun cakes are done. Yeah, right, well, yeah. Oh, it just pops. Right, yeah, whatever. I mean, I was fine. Well, sometimes it's right, no. I did care for the last it did look nice after I yeah. I don't know what color is it. And when she had these big suits on, you can't see them, and I thought, oh, yeah, you know. Oh, somebody. It was the ladies. Yeah. They were the ladies. I thought that they yes. Yes. It's just like extensions. Yeah, it's just extensions. And she had extensions put in, which Sharon, I guess, you know, but she's like, oh, no, it's so hot. So extensions. It was fun. I mean, it was fun. Yeah. You know what? Right. Oh, like that's super cool. Yeah. It was.
I'll take it. Hey, you guys are crybabies. We're not in the way. Dude, it's. Not like mom. We're gonna only have 4. Can
They
I?
made these little,
Or can I be the boss of
or
this?
just picture with
No! Brady, I'm literally the boss of
And
this.
they, the first one took her 8 hours, and but she got it done to 6.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I demand I the boss.
Walls that form the ceiling,
I'm boss. And you're
starting
the
like,
boss.
they were like this big, and
Just
she
find them.
pasted or taped or whatever.
I'm
and she-
boss.
The little, yes,
I saw
I'm boss at him though.
I mean, they're very
I'm
pretty,
the
so,
leader.
but to buy them, they were like $250 a piece, and they made them for way
And
less.
fourth grade. Yeah. Oh God!
Yeah, yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Or then they had, oh, that's a polo. The guy that, are you, sorry, he's the Logan's my hair and he's like, pull him. It's like, okay, dude, you can let,
Brady, you can't go to the
right first.
Oh, friends. You guys are playing, sorry. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's all. Where did the other 2 go? It's fine.
When we got there to the hotel, ultra modern, which was fine, but checked into our room and it smelled like cement. It's like, I don't think we could stay there. It was terrible. So we called down. Luckily,
Anybody wants to play? I have to be sure to say yes or no. If nothing, I know. I do stuff for Okay, so you can't go to the field house, you can't go like, I can't go that way. I can't go up the stairs. Yeah, and that's all we do. No elevator. Can you see here in the but you can not go no, and also no ice cream. No, we can go in the car. Stop it! I didn't stop. Where's fuck? You want to
Ronnie and Beth ran across the street to the yeah, there was $7 there. If I can get it. Oh, so good. That's probably good gotten this Woodbury jacket. Probably not around this soon, but
Well, then that's the motivation I need, is at least to do a little play-by-play, tell the story, so. It's nice to meet you, thanks for tuning in, yeah. You're Kansas.
I did hugs gentle ones. Stay away from the big things. Good deal. Right. Well, and he's kind of wild, so I would just stay away from him.
All right, I'm gonna give this a whirl, so nice to meet you.
Like out of nowhere, like this one.
So, this kind of wild. It's like you guys could play a game or something. That'd be awesome. I know, I mean, a card game or something. Just get a couple chairs down and set the table. You know, try that. Do you have just a pen with the cards? You play, girls can get a couple chairs down and put up the table and play some potatoes. Okay, we'll sit over there. Okay, that's it. Oops. Get a couple chairs down. Sit that up, really? Hot air anymore?
I can't tell.
Oh, they got sit back.
Here, I'll go out here.
It's nice to see Kreiser out there again.
No, I can look on. I know.
All right, for those of you watching at home, we're going to try to do a little play-by-play. Shot on net, save. We'll see how long this cell signal holds up. And I know given the awkward angle, it can be a little bit tough, so I figure a little narration will help.
I'm going this way.
St. Clair's back there behind the net, so is Danny. They're joined by Benedict. That pass out front just goes right over Benedict's stick. Raz looks for a D to D, tried to get it on net, and here's an outlet pass that was just too far. And we got an icing. $11:58 to go in the second period. No score here from Woodbury. Right off the faceoff, Manley keeps that in. That goes off a skate. Here's a chance for Benedict. Benedict shot. That hit a stick and out of play. Face off. Eagan sends Schumann out there with help from Eddie as well as Olsen. Perch and Meisinger on the points. Here comes Schumann, tries to split a couple of D, cuts the middle. He's hauled down, and folks, that will be a penalty. Meisinger keeps it in, and with that touch, we got a face off. With 11:27 to go, Egan's going to go on the power play. 22 off on a trip at 11:27. Eddie, Olsen, and Schumann stay out there with Pershing, Meisinger. Woodbury circles behind their net, comes out to Persh. Persh is getting a chance. Long shot, deflected into the corner. Schumann sets up, gives it to Eddie. Eddie's patient with it, back to Meisinger. Meisinger thought about going for the shot, gives it back to Eddie. Eddie in front for Olsen.
That one goes through the crease. Down deep in the corner. Schumann's got it. He's got some time. He's got Olsen in front. Olsen's covered, so goes back to the D to Persh. Persh back to Schumann. Couple of Wildcats there, but picked off by Woodbury, and they flip it up. Almost another opportunity. We'll keep an eye on that. Woodbury likes to spring a guy up the middle. 1:12 to go on this power play for the Wildcats. Good battle along the corner. It's Meisinger in there with Schumann. Woodbury comes away with it, poked away by Meisinger. Now we come out. Here's Eddie up the right side. He's got Olsen and still got Schumann. These boys are going to need a change soon. Meisinger cuts to the middle, and that one's picked off by number 54. And finally sent into the Eagan zone. Raz is out there. Assuming here that Meisinger is going to go off and try to get Manley on. Marsden is out there with Hansen and Eddie now. Here's a chance. Slapper from Eddie. That one just misses to the left. A little bit open room there on that left corner. Marsden out front for Eddie. That one's tipped just wide. Manley pitches in from the point. Goes behind the net. Little give and go. Manley wasn't ready for that one. Now he goes back to his D. Eddie drops back. Eddie's long shot. That one missed to the left. Got to get these shots on net in order to get a rebound. Marsden in front. There's one for Hansen. Big save. Great play there. Hansen gets drilled. Rutzik wanted a call. No call there. Excellent play by Kreiser. Good to see him back. Bounces over his stick, and there's Hansen. Hansen was down that end already. Now there's a penalty. Rutzik goes off. Shot on net. Number 7 touches it, and with 9:10 to go, Eagan's going to go on the power play again. Number 51. 54, I guess. So with 9:10, Eagan's going to have another power play. Kreiser back to Persh, over to Kreiser. Kreiser all the way across ice for Meisinger. Meisinger's shot. That one does get through. Big save, swat. Hansen jabs at it. We'll have a face-off to the right. Woodbury's goalie, left of Woodbury's goalie. Big band concert in the rink next to us. Must be a high school game, exactly. Meisinger across ice for Persh. Kreiser's out there with Hansen and Marsden up front. Eagan's patient with this one. We know they love to set it up behind the net. Down goes Marsden, but Kreiser's there. Kreiser goes off the boards to Meisinger. Meisinger back to Kreiser. A little bit too hot, rolls off his stick. Now comes along the boards, and Woodbury's going to send it the length of the ice. That should be an icing. It is. So with 8:30 to go in the second period, 1:20 to go in the power play here, Eagan will get a fresh unit. St. Clair, Benedict, Urick, Manley, and Raz. Back to Manley. Manley off the boards to Danny. Little spinorama by Danny. Gets a chance to get it over to Raz in the far corner. Raz to Benedict. Fights off a check. Raz pinches in, keeps that in. St. Clair doing a nice job of going back to the D. Right out front for Danny. Kept in by St. Clair. Long shot right into the logo. Save Woodbury. And there's now 55 seconds left in this power play for Eagan. Forward checks applied by Danny and St. Clair. Benedict's down low as well. There's St. Clair, comes away from behind the net. Looked to go to Manley, but that lane was covered. All the way around to the far side is Raz. Raz is in deep. Gives it to Danny. Danny wraparound in front. Looks like the net came off. Whistle. Benedict with a backhander, but at that point the net came off the mooring, and we'll get a face-off with 34 seconds left in this power play. Raz and Manley, same crew is still out there with 30 seconds. There's an outlet pass coming down the middle. Raz in a one-on-one situation against their assistant captain, and that one just floated on net, covered by Rutzik. We're at the halfway point of period number 2. No shots on net, otherwise I'd give you those stats. Shot just missed. Rutzik was in the right position. Would have made a nice leg save. Benedict comes around behind his net, pokes it out. Too far, there's a turnover, and there goes St. Clair. St. Clair down the left side, cuts the middle, he's wide open, there's a shot. Save Woodbury. Before we get to Hibbing, we're gonna have to work on getting a patented deke move there for Levi. 3 seconds left in this power play. Schumann, Eddie, Persch, Meisinger, and Olsen. Kept in by Meisinger. He cuts to the middle. His long shot hits a knee pad, never gets through. And here comes Woodbury right down the middle. Cuts, good play there on Persch, pulls it around. But Eddie's in the right position to take that puck away. Eagan trying to figure out how to, little backhander by Schumann, and that one's kept in. And shot on Rutzik, save Rutzik. Rutzik definitely seeing the puck well today. Still no score. 6:43 to go. Good battle. Right below us. Hard to pick it up with a camera. Now it comes out. Down deep again. Egan's got 2 guys there. Olsen along the boards. That comes out to the D. Long shot. That's deflected once, twice. Poked away there by Meisinger. Great play. Over to Eddie. Eddie's going to dump that one in and let our forecheck go to work. Eddie and Olsen are out there. Schumann's still there. Pass out front for Schumann. Schumann once, twice. Goes just left of the net. Good pressure here by Wildcats. Some of these games, it's been hard for us to really get some sustained momentum in the offensive zone, but certainly tonight we have been able to do that. A little bit of side action here between Eddie and one of the Woodbury players. Refs decide to let it go. Breakout pass to Woodbury. Here they come down your right side on the TV. Long shot there. Rutzik kicks that behind the net. And Persch drills his guy. Nice check there by Persch. Little battle in front of the net if you're watching this. Meisinger and number 54. We'll try to keep that in the screen. Woodbury comes out from the corner, taken away by 17 Persch. Persch up to Marsden. Marsden to the middle to Hansen. Hansen goes far side for Eddie. Some of these boys have been out here a while, looking for a change here soon. Dumped back in. There goes Eddie. Collision on the far side with Marsden. No call. They get back up. Hansen gets that one taken away. Backhander to the far side. Woodbury's going to come in. Good play by Raz. Woodbury player could feel Raz coming and kind of let up. Brody with the forecheck. He's our first guy in. 4 Wildcats there on the left side. That's not how we designed it. Now they finally get back into our position and spread out a little bit. Manley along the far boards. And now Woodbury's got a 2-on-1. Backhander. Rutzik save. Good save there by Rutzik, and that'll give Eagan 3 new forwards. Manley and Raz still on D, and it's St. Clair, Urick, and Benedict. Manley takes his guy down, goes D to D over to Raz. Raz's backhander gets intercepted. Luckily, Benedict came back to get it. Manley up to Urick. Urick into the middle for St. Clair. St. Clair's turnaround. Save Woodbury. Behind the net sets up Woodbury, looking for a long outlet pass off the boards. Number 64 hits the brakes. trying to find his wing. Raz pinches. Nice job of keeping that in far corner. It's going to give Danny a chance to go after it. Turnover there, kind of fanned on it. Excellent pressure by Danny. Raz behind the net for Danny. Danny's trying to look for St. Clair. Passes it out front, turned away there by Woodbury. Eagan setting up like they're on the power play. Love that spot in the corner. Danny tries to pull it out front. And finally Woodbury knocks it away and out it comes. Raz gambles a little bit and not at all faked out by the toe drag there from Woodbury. Excellent play, Raz. Up to Benedict, and there goes number 91 down the left side. He takes a check into the boards, gets up just fine, but good play there by Woodbury's defense. Benedict's trying to offer him some help, and out comes to St. Clair. St. Clair shot. Missed to the left. Woodbury comes back out, little backhander into the stomach of Raz. Make sure that, nope. Oh, here's a chance for Woodbury. Coming in tight on right over backhander, right over the shoulders of Rutzik. Benedict takes that one away from 64. He comes in on a 1-on-3. Benedict, length of the ice shot. Well, we just missing a lot of the net here so far in the second period. Long shot from Meisinger. That one didn't miss, but a juicy rebound. And look at the reaction from Rutzik. Rutzik throws his hands to his head. Wishing we had a forward in front who would have buried that rebound. With 2:23 to go here in period number 2. Eddie with the face-off over to Schumann. Olsen's out there along with Meisinger and Pershing. Off the boards. Eddie gives this guy a big shove. They still continue to battle along the boards. And that's going to draw a whistle for an offside. Eddie doing a good job so far, staying out of the box. So far, the refs have called a pretty clean game here with 2 minutes to go here in this second period. No score from Woodbury Arena. That's going to be an offside. And with 1:51, we'll have another face-off just outside the Woodbury zone. Schumann will take this draw. Gets it back to Meisinger, and Eddie turns around and just sends that one in. Left to the side of the net by Woodbury's goalie. Let's see what Eagan can do with this turnover down low, but Woodbury does manage to, it's not cleared yet. Now it's out of the zone. Over to Persh. Persh can go D to D to his partner, which he does. Meisinger's got a big lane coming up the right side, poked away by Woodbury. Absorbs a little bit of check into the corner. Good physical play there. And there's Olsen along the boards. Backhander sneaks behind Persh. Here comes number 16 from Woodbury in tight. Good solid D. Cross ice pass by Marsden. It's blocked, and here's a chance for Eddie. Eddie, ooh, if Eddie could have got around that guy, would have had a nice 1-on-0. Solid play by the Woodbury D. And that should be an offside. Now we're under 1 minute to go, 57.8 seconds here. No score from Woodbury Arena. Said earlier, no shots on net, otherwise we'd give you those stats. We'll see if the production truck can come up with it. Pass into the middle. Picked off by Marsden. Excellent play by Marsden. Marsden's got 2-on-3. That's Hansen. Tries to get around number 27. Poked harmlessly into the corner. Behind the net's number 7 from Woodbury. And Manley unable to keep that in, and that's going to be a offside. Yep. Manley popped out by about a foot, brought it back in, and Marsden was still coming out of the zone, and we'll take that whistle with 32 ticks left. Hansen on the draw. Sent deep by Brody. Brody, Hansen, and Miser for the last 25 seconds. We're going to see what they can do. Apply low pressure. That one's too long, and we'll just stay down there with 20 1:02 to go in period number 2. Still Raz and Manley, Marsden, Hansen, and Kreiser. If you're wondering at home, this is the first time we've had our full lineup since the Bemidji tournament, the first weekend in December. Oh, it's good to have all the boys back. Turnaround shot. Marsden loves to snipe from that angle. He's at a couple. 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it for period number 2. At the end of 2, no score. We'll be back.
Hey, I'm subbing a warrior class.
Short trip. All right, folks, welcome back for period number 3. We've got a tight one here in Woodbury. We'll get you caught up, but Brody coming in right off the face-off over to Hansen. Hansen takes on Hegelson, and out it comes, number 54. He dumps it in. Rutzik turns it harmlessly into the corner. Meisinger battles, took a little shot to the head out front, and that is going to be, that should be a penalty. It is. Woodbury just 18 seconds in, and number 16 is going to go to the box. Simmons, and we'll see what the call is. Elbow got up high on Meisinger, drew a penalty. Now Egan's going to go on, I think their 3rd power play of the game. 4th. Have been unable to figure out how to sneak one by Smith here, but we'll see what the Wildcats can do here in the beginning part of the 3rd period. Hansen on the face-off, right on the face-off. Just taken away from him before he could get that quick snapshot off. Around the boards is Meisinger. Meisinger's there with Marsden. Hansen stays high looking for, and that's going to be high stick. No penalty, but that'll bring it all the way back down next to Rutzik. Eagan will use the opportunity to get some fresh forwards out there. You got St. Clair. Oh, no, change of plans. Ref goes, my bad. This one's just coming out of the zone. Urich, Benedict, St. Clair, Meisinger, and Persch. Only 10 seconds have elapsed off this power play. Danny carries that in, and Levi sends it in deep. Let's see if we can get set up over there. Benedict's in the corner out to the point. There's Meisinger. Long shot. That one just missed. Oh, we just got to keep missing the net. If we can hit that net, we're going to get a rebound and we're going to bury one. Meanwhile, Woodbury comes in 64 all by himself. Meisinger with a lot of speed down the right side. Cuts to the middle, unable to get a shot off. Taken away by Johnson. His shot hit a skate. Egan's got to find a way to get control of this puck. Raz will keep that in. Good play there by Raz. Into the body of Raz. Into his skate. Brings it in tight. Still no clear puck control along the boards. They battle, but Danny's there to offer some help. Kind of grabs his stick, and Clancy comes away from it. We still got 53 seconds to left, and that one poked off the boards. Tried to sneak behind Raz. Raz pokes it away. Beautiful play to poke the puck away without taking his skates out. Cross ice pass for Danny. Off the boards to Benedict. Benedict cuts to the middle, and he's taken down. No call there. 33 seconds left. Here goes Eddie. Eddie looking to get a shot off. And that's turned away into the behind the net. Around it's Raz. Raz in deep. Levi. Oh, Levi overskates that one. Still in the zone, and there it is. Number 32 tries to get around Manley. Bobbing and weaving, he does, but he gets a little help from Raz, and that's going to draw a penalty. He cut right, cut left, cut right, and then Raz took him down, and with 7 seconds left, it's going to be 4-on-4. And then Woodbury will get a minute 53 of a power play. Raz, off on a trip. 11:49. So we've got 11:45 to go in the period, and with that one more tick, there it is. Woodbury's now at full strength. Egan's got to find a way to kill the next minute 50. Pass up to the point. 24 long shot that hit the skates of Kreiser. Kreiser in the good spot. Eagan doing a nice job of keeping that box. Got the discipline to go out and try to take those lanes away, move their sticks into the passing lanes, but not overextend themselves. In tight, there's a chance. Rutzik right on the post. Good save, Rutzik. Manley batters a wraparound play. Rutzik still right on the post, smothers it, and we will gladly take a face-off. Manley goes out. Meisinger comes on. And Persh comes off as well. Olsen slides back to D. Olsen, quite the utility player. He's got no problems dropping back to D, especially when we need it on a penalty kill like this. 1:21 to go. There's a chance out front. Little turnaround there from Woodbury. Not able to get anything set up there. 12 goes behind the net. Pass out front, save Rutzik. Big battle, and it's finally taken away from Benedict. Kept in, though, by Woodbury. Now it's out. And here comes Levi down the left side. Levi shorthanded, not a lot of help. Gives it to Benedict. Benedict cuts the middle. Leaves it for Olsen. Olsen will just send it in deep. Want to see one of those turn into a shot on net. Either way, though, we've got 45 seconds left. Time is burning off the clock. A little D-to-D pass behind the net to Christensen. He can't handle it. Gets it back from his wing. Good outlet pass to number 12. Down on the far side, you got Meisinger. Waits for it. Cuts to the middle. Good patience there by 28, Meisinger. Still shorthanded. Meisinger's slapper. That one hit a stick. Ends up off the back of the glass. Benedict's pinching along the boards, and with that, we've got a penalty. Number 22. Oh, looks like they're going to take both Benedict. 38 and 22. Going off for some high sticks, maybe? Yep, a couple of high sticks. That should keep it at 5-on-4. So Raz is going to come out in 91 seconds.
17 seconds.
Or sorry, 91's going to come out in 17 seconds. Production crew making sure that we're all over this. From his knees, pass up to number 54. Manley's out there with Persh. Play out front, knocked down by Manley. 5 seconds left on the Raz, and that's a good play out front. Just shot wide. Schumann's backhander gets through. A little bit of a foot race for Schumann. And Woodbury recovers. Raz is out of the box. Eagan, nice job killing that penalty. Everybody's full strength. Here they come. Eddie right down the middle. Leaves it for Schumann. Schumann gets drilled. Knocked away. There goes number 7 for Woodbury. Persh is out there. Manley takes the guy down, and that should be an offside. Yep. Made a little bit of a move at the blue line, enough to throw off the timing. So here in this third period, it's still 0-0. Woodbury comes into this game top 3 in the standings. Egan's on the bottom half, but pretty evenly balanced game tonight. Ref asking Eddie and his buddy to back up, get out of this, give him a little space there. Let's see if Eagan can make something with this rush. Eddie cuts in tight. That one went right through the crease where Smith was. Smith being their goalie, of course. We don't have any Smiths on this team. Poked in the corner, number 74, Raz. Legs should be fresh. He's back out of the box from that tripping penalty. He's over there with Schumann and Olsen. Olsen, great body positioning there to shelter himself from the puck and give it to Schumann. Look out, Schumann. Wow. Schumann avoids a huge hit by 74. 74 has already been in the box. Not even looking for the puck, really, just looking for a big elbow. Raz will jump in from his defensive position. Woodbury is just trying to kill some time, going back and forth. There you go, Eddie. Get that along the boards. Out to Raz. Raz's shot out front. Away there, and here comes Johnson. Johnson flips it over the shoulders of Manley. Excellent play there by Raz to poke it away. Pass out front. Rutzik might have just got a piece of that one. Uh-oh. Hansen's turnaround onto the stick of Woodbury. No, Woodbury's got nobody in front, so he's trying to buy some time. Goes out to his D, and that takes a weird hop. In Egan's favor, out it comes. Johnson fans on it again. Now finally goes D to D to Clancy. Clancy's played too far. Manley's got it on the far side. Doesn't like Manley gets drilled by Woodbury. Held onto that thing a little bit too long, waiting for a forward to come in open play, and that one's deflected out front. There's a long shot. That one's knocked down by Manley. Out it comes, still not cleared, but finally it is. Marsden sneaks it around his guy. Marsden leaves that one for Hansen. Hansen behind the net. Brody's in front if he can get it to him. Marsden, tough angle. That one hits the side of the net. Around the board to Persh. Persh doing a good job of keeping it in. Backhander to Brody. Taken away by Christensen. He flips it down. Knocked down by Hansen. And finally it's cleared. Taken away though by Marsden. Brought in, here we go. Egan's got a little 2-on-1. Brody, if he can get it to Hansen, he does out front. And that one goes right through the crease. Slapper just missed. Meisinger only missed by about 6 inches on that one, and that's going to be a offside. We'll take the whistle and get some fresh legs with 6:50 to go. Actually, they're going to, what's the call here? Net was off? All right. I hope it's net's off because that means it's face off in their zone. Yep. St. Clair, Benedict, and Danny with 6:49 to go in this third period. No score. Next goal is obviously just Captain Obvious. Next goal is huge. Woodbury comes along the boards from it. That's poked out. And Benedict was still in the zone. That'll be a whistle. Third period from Woodbury Arena. Benedict along the blue line, waits for it, gives it to Levi. Levi's got Danny in front, and his stick is lifted. Good play there by 24 from Woodbury. There's Meisinger in his skates. Outlet pass. There's number 12 down the left side. Excellent play there by Danny, though, who got back into the defensive position. And Benedict leaves it for Danny, and that'll be an offside. And if it looks like there's still 6:34, it is because they never started the clock. Still 6:34 to go here. Free ice, baby, free ice. Schumann runs right into number 7. Hansen Eddie into the near corner, avoids that check. And there goes Eddie on an elbow. Tough time to take a penalty with 6:14 to go in this final period. That's what it was. Trip. All right. Not an elbow. We're going to go with the trip. We've got some in-house reffing experts, and they tell us that one's a trip. So
0-0. No one scored yet. And
getting some help from the kids behind us retelling the score. You heard it. 0-0 with 6:09 here in this third period. Eagan's got to play, and there's a penalty, and that'll even it up. Oh, just a dumb penalty right in front of the net. Can't tell if that was a hold or if it was an interference, but either way, that was in front of Eagan's net against guy battling Manley, and that pretty much evens things up. So now we got 4-on-4. Thank you for the next 2 minutes. Marsden out front, little give and go to Hansen, and Hansen's shot goes off the side of the net. We saw the net move, got all excited, realized that one was just off the side. Beautiful little give and go though, Marsden to Hansen. And that one's going to be sent all the way down. That should bring us back down here for an ice. Yep. So we'll do it again. Eddie's in the box for 129. Woodbury's in the box for 139. So when Eddie's penalty's over, we're going to get about 10 seconds of power play. And when this is all done, we got about 4 minutes left in a really tight game here, Woodbury Arena. At the University, or Fairview Arena, that's where we are. Pass out front. Taken away. And number 8 slides it through Meisinger's feet. Around Hirsch's feet. He's tied up. Great play by Hirsch. No penalty, just enough to take him off the puck.
What are you guys at?
74 cuts to the middle, and there comes Hirsch. Oh, he's got a guy. Had Marsden here on the near side. He just didn't realize that. Knocked down by Meisinger. He'll go off the boards to Eddie. Eddie, give and go. Nice play to Marsden. Marsden play out for Hansen. That bounces over his stick. Hansen back to D. Shot there by Purse. That one got through some traffic. Hansen quick in the corner here, right below us. Out front for Marsden. He loses it, and here comes number 7, gives it to number 8. Woodbury is going to cut back. Great play there by Pursh. Cuts to the middle. There's a shot. Big rebound. Rutzik save. They scramble in front. Finally, whistle with 18 seconds left. A 4-on-4. Rutzik makes a save. Keeps it a scoreless game. So we've got Levi out there with Raz and Manley and Brody. 15 seconds left, and then we'll get Eddie back. Raz cuts the middle. Now he's going to bring it up all by himself. Raz, right side of your TV screen behind the net, is looking for an option in front. He's got Brody. Didn't like it there, and that one goes off of his skate. Raz is going to go all the way. Get it with Manley. A little miscommunication there. Turns it over to number 11. Down the center shot. That one goes over the net. Manley and Raz, little miscommunication out front. Might have proved to be costly, but good recovery. And here comes Brody. Brody's long shot. That one's blocker save. With 3:50 to go, everybody's out of the box. We're back at full strength. Round to Raz. Raz in front for Brody. Brody. Nice job there, Brody, trying to deflect it. If Danny's mom is listening, and I say redirect, what that means is somebody deflected it in front of the net, somewhere about 5 to 15 feet out. I got a little coaching that I used the word redirect a lot and didn't explain what the heck it was. So that's a redirect. 3:34 to go.
She's here, Mike.
All right. Benedict tried to slide that one over to Levi. That one's turned away by Woodbury's D. In the corner, you got a little Levi, you got a little Danny, and it's out to the far side. Hirsch taking a good angle here. Out front, Meisinger got enough of his guy, hops over him.
That was aerobic.
Exactly. Athletic move there. Yep.
Acrobatic.
Like a running back hopping over a cornerback. And that one is sent deep for Levi. Levi's got a chance out front. That one's knocked away. Don't know if he knew that he had Benedict. Good play there by Meisinger. Pulls it off the boards. He's tied up. Just enough for number 22. We're down under 3 minutes to go in this third period, folks. St. Clair goes off. Schumann comes on. D pass. Danny's guy there. He goes off the boards to Schumann. Schumann flips that one up, and that one's going to go out of play. We have 2:33 to go. Raz, Manley, Schumann, Eddie, and Ole. Right out of the face-off behind the net. Looking for a guy out front. There it is. Save Rutzik, and that one ends up behind the net. Great play there. Looks like the net came off. Yep. Wouldn't have counted anyways, but Rutzik in good position there. Still 2:23. Right off the face-off, number 16. Tight shot there. Tried to go up high. Rutzik, big save out front. There it is. No, save Rutzik. Wow. Eagan got to tie that guy up out front. But Rutzik in the right spot. Woodbury saying there's a goal. The ref pointing to the face-off dot. From here, it did not look like a goal. But we might be 200 yards away. 2:13, back to the point. DD pass to 27 out front. A lot of traffic there again. Schumann had his guy. Wraparound attempt. Save Rutzik. He gets his leg out. Wow. Late flurry here in the third period. Manley takes his guy down. There's Olsen. Raz pulls it off the boards. Turnover there. Now it ends up on the stick of Ole. We've got under 2 minutes to go. Ole leaves it for Eddie. Eddie gets a shot. That one hits a stick. He gets deflected. Olsen in front. That one is tried to pull it back. All the way back is Eddie, and he'll dump it in deep. Picked up by Woodbury. We've now got 1:30 to go. Eddie wrecks his guy. Out it comes. Back to center ice. Woodbury waits to get back on side. Good play there by Meisinger in his skates. Still in the skates. Number 8 comes away from it. Backhander. Excellent play by Persh, though, to push him wide. 1:13 to go. Pass out to the point. Long shot. That one hits a body. We've now got, oops, sorry, folks. We've got 1 minute to go here. 1 minute from Woodbury Arena. Eagan playing tough here. Love to see him just flip this out of the zone. There it is. Still not out. Now it's out. 52 seconds left. Here comes number 74. He's in on Persh. Tries to go around it. Hits the skate. Good play there by Persh. Pass out front. Slides through everything. Here comes Brody. We've got 40 seconds to go. One more chance for Brody to get a long shot on. He decides to go behind the net. Gets a little help from Hansen. Hansen thought he was leaving it for Brody. 30 seconds left to go in this period and in this game. Clancy flicks it off. Down goes Kreiser. No call there. Reeves along the board. He pulls it off, goes to the far side to number 20. Cuts to the middle. Excellent play there by Brody. Eagan not able to clear it. Still in the Eagan zone. Round to the far corner. 10 seconds here. 9, 8. That one will go behind the net. Eagan just looking to kill off the next 5 seconds. Come away with a fantastic tie, honestly. 1-0. And that will do it from Woodbury Arena. Final score is 0-0, baby. 2 excellent games by Smith from Woodbury, Rutzik from Eagan. And no doubt we had some opportunities, but we'll take it. As you enjoy the handshake. Final score, Eagan 0, Woodbury 0. And we will see you tomorrow at Eagan. Rematch game against Woodbury. Or, sorry, Farmington.